Geralt!
Take care now.
Or will you stay longer? It's far safer with you around.
Whoa! What a killer!
They ought to never let your kind in, no regret proper.
Me? War or drink?
Last chance to surrender unorthodox books. Grimoires and tracts blasphemy.
Oh!
Any means master. Top.
Show me what. So long.
Last chance to surrender unorthodox books.
The thinking has seems right away. Let's deal with this side.
Well...
What have you got? So long.
Where you walking? Excuse me?
Slower. Seems everything's ready.
Aye. Soon as we catch sight of them, we'll block the road against the whole unit if need be. And... you know, I think it's a great plan all round, and I'm always glad to help. And it's not like I'm not eager to crack some holier-than-thou bugger skulls, but seeing as we've got a Doppler, wouldn't it have been...
Too suspicious. Think about it. Menga disappears, then shows up with a scar on his face to release Dandelion. Priscilla, what are you doing here?
Some child brought a note from Dudu. The convoy will leave at dawn.
Never fear, my dear. You'll get your word with Cabot. Or what's the rhyme?
Go back to town.
Please, I shan't be any trouble.
Oh, come on, Geralt. Leave it go. Let her stay. Look at her.
Fine, she can stay.
I know, as soon as the fighting
Not much happening, just...
Well, how about a game of Gwent?
Don't really feel like...
All right. You know the basics, that's clear. Now we can play for...
They're coming! They're coming now!
Priscilla, stay here. Dandelion. Damn it.
Girls, go after him. Leave these here to us.
Watch it! 3 more ships out the hole!
Shit. Lost him. Gotta look for tracks. Road through here. Prints are deep. Horse was carrying a heavy load.
You flee to Maria too? You don't look well.
Yeah.
We've a sack of mushrooms for you, for helping us.
Crumpled sheet. The day, my bloom, when you recall this heart you rent through cruel denial, words of doom. Must have broken his heart to part with that little ditty. Hoofprints.
A wolf ate my grain.
Greetings.
Ooh. Ah!
Bugger it all!
Looks like rain.
Ow!
Sounds familiar. Nuit de Beauclair. Dandelion uses it by the bucket. Trail should be clear. Their horse collapsed. Can't be far.
Wait to jabbering about the workshop.
It's just who to get pissed with. Witch hunters? Hey, you! What the hell's afoot here?
What is it?
You tell me! One of them hunters barged into our hut, turned us out before we could so much as...
There another man with him? Tall, dark...
Aye, jabbering.
Dandelion. Sup?
Truth be told, there is.
Where's this other way in?
Aren't you curious? It's an ordinary tunnel, back way out in case of trouble.
We don't let strangers in there. Show it to them, even. And there's...
Shut it!
Want to get rid of this hunter or not?
Honest? We'd see you all gone. But he'll do for a start. Here, the key. Cellar door round the back.
Thanks.
Sit there. There, I said, and shut it.
All right. But what then? How long do you think you've been keeping in this house? Quiet. Don't worry about me. I'll be quiet. But those captains, you can't question me. Once I saw one of them... No!
And how can I be?
Not like I really have a choice now.
And how can I be sure that you won't try anything?
I'll go with you. Not like I really have a choice now, do I?
And there'll be no trickery along the way. I could wring your neck like a fat hen, you realize?
Yes, but I also realize you won't. My corpse is worth nothing to you, whereas alive, like I said, 100 gold ingots. 100 gold ingots. No more, no less. Or I'm not Julian Alfred Pankratz Viscount Galetenho.
Viscount? Come on. Everybody calls you Dandelion.
That, my friend, is what we call and assumed I did. Can't expect me to reveal my full title to every goitered idiot I run across. Now, if you could just unbind... You've made a wise choice. Very wise. Might not be more than a sergeant today, but tomorrow...
Quiet! Thought we heard something.
What? No, you see, me and Dad, we don't...
Geralt, must you ruin everything? I had him just where I wanted him. It is good to see you, friend. Been a while since you were last in Novigrad. What's...
Come on, we'll talk outside.
Priscilla! What are you doing here?
You all right? You had me worried sick.
Dandelion, you rascal. Got this lass to thank for his racing after yous. She chivied and chivied.
Shame you arrived too late to see us hoodwink that hunter. I had a plan all set, but then Geralt...
Dandelion, I need to ask you something. It's important, so focus. Where's Ciri?
Ciri? I thought, seeing how you're here, you haven't seen her? Well, I don't know where she is.
I know you tried to help her. Gotta say, I'm having trouble understanding why you went to Whoreson Jr. of all people.
No one else came to mind. Maybe, given more time, I'd have done things differently, but Ciri said the Wild Hunt was on her tail. Whoreson seemed pretty harmless by comparison.
Something went wrong.
So you've heard everything. I hope you're not mad. You can't be. My plan was perfect. Until we put it in motion. How was I supposed to know Manga was after Dudu?
Heard enough about your plan. Need to know what happened to Ciri now. When'd you last see her?
We were on Temple Isle, running from Whoreson's men.
Bitch! Keep it together, mates! Grab her!
They barred all the gates! We have to run! Grab a horde to the temple!
Don't carry him!
Left! Leave your horse! We have to! We're almost there!
That's it, you're in for it! Keep me quiet! Grab the bitch!
They barred all the gates! We have to run! Grab a horse to the temple!
Triss could not help Geralt, yet she did direct him to Kareem Tilly, an Oniromancer and an expert at finding the lost and the missing. Guided by Kareem Tilly, the Witcher had a dream. In it, Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion, were reunited. Geralt now knew that to find Ciri, he would first need to find his dear old friend.
Grab the bitch!
They barred all the gates! We have to run! Leave your horse! We have to! We're almost
You're in for it! They're headed for the square! After them!
Guards! Guards!
Dandelion!
Siri! Siri? Damn it!
Arrest that man!
Ah, what an adventure. 1 minute we were pulling off the heist of the century, the next we were prey. A pack of hunters on our tail.
Yeah, a splendid story, but I think I've had my fill of this boasting. Come, Zoltan. We must convince the halflings they saw nothing at all.
Gave me enough material for a volume of ballads. And this one will sell like hotcakes.
That all you care about? The ballads this'll inspire? Egos swell a bit lately? Getting more and more selfish with age.
What is that about?
It's about Ciri.
Why would I ever worry about her? You have any idea how she fights? The girl can take care of herself, believe me. Anyway, she's got to come back for that little box. The trinket that started it all.
Mean this?
You get it from Horson? Whoa, Ciri will be overjoyed. Horson, on the other hand's got to be pretty furious.
Horson's dead.
Ooh, guess you're no stranger to fury either. Well, I can't say I regret the man's abrupt passing. Deserved it as much as he deserved that awkward nickname. What about our old friend Siggy Reuven? Been to see him yet?
He's fine.
Oh, that's...
Ciri ever tell you what this is?
She went to Horson because I took her there.
Could have guessed that was your idea.
What? Her magic bauble was broken. Horson had access to the mages. Besides, she needed help deciphering...
What was Ciri's interest in this curse?
She wasn't all that willing to talk.
The one time when it might have been useful.
But I'm almost positive she meant to lift it.
Off who? What?
No. But boy, was she in a hurry.
Know any more about the curse? You're kidding.
No, they were elven. Ciri was constantly repeating them to herself. Probably not to forget. Went like this. Vafile Elaine, Kiadmil Foli. Gladev Dorn Ep Tenaid, Bundro Isne Iakas.
Doesn't mean a thing to me.
Even less to me.
Damn it, that's just not enough.
Didn't say much at all, to be honest. Geralt, she's no longer that little girl who ran around Kaer Morhen. Sure, she's still impulsive, alive, but she's also stubborn and sulky. Apple didn't fall far from the tree, let me tell you.
Right. She slipped away again. I was so close.
She came here from Velen. Somebody there helped her.
Doubt it. Talked to the Baron there. He's the one helped Ciri. Said she rode off to Nova... And Jens in Skellige, looking into traces she thinks Ciri left...
So... Skellig?
Skellige.
You two have chatted enough. Now it's my turn to talk to Dandelion.
And I'll gladly have a go at him when you're done. Let's get back to the Rosemary in time.
Well, I've certainly had my share of excitement for one day. A juicy roast in a soft bed with fluffy pillows. I think that's the least I'm owed. We haven't seen each other, talked in ages. Consider dropping by if you're in the...
I'm sure to be by sometime soon.
I'll hold you to that, Geralt.
Nobody want that.
Mine will be thrilled. Come on.
Portrait of the Hierarch. Nice.
Ugh, there's nothing really. Got oodles of them. Just...
All right. Farewell.
She casts no spells. On my honor.
An elf's honor worth less than a man's shit.
You seek someone, stranger? Yes?
It's chamomile and goatweed. She brewed tea.
So she did make
at least it died of
Drew,
dignity.
make a note.
Wild hunts take...
Where are you scurrying to, Rich? Let's see your pass.
Pass? What pass?
Kind of pass confirms you ain't no mage. Can't enter or leave Novigrad without it.
Why have you shut the city gates?
So's we can clean it of mages, witches and other scum that's crawled here since the war began. Aim to catch every last one of them, toss them on a...
Sorry, don't have a pass.
You'll scurry no further then. Next!
Hang on. How do I get one?
Start by making an offering to the church. Then you'll need 3 pure souls to confirm...
Let him through. Here's his papers.
What? But where...
Not your concern. Back to your post. Regards from Siggy Reuven.
Oh, I wish my man were as brave as you.
Hey there, handsome. To be
I'd give you a discount for heroic deeds, but
Hey,
madam...
I can't
well,
control what I
you know.
inherit.
But you can...
What was that about?
She spat in my face. Or might as well have. Called me...
Gotta say, Priscilla's really growing on me.
Save it.
And why don't you save your pouting? Prove to her she's wrong.
Exactly what I plan to do. I've always dreamed of... Just one hitch. I need coin. So, if you happen to get a break...
Where'd you get this cabaret idea?
It's been a dream for years. Ever since we went to see one in Oxenford. Remember?
I remember.
How could you forget? And this... That is, of course, if I can...
How can I help you?
I dated this girl once, Sophronia. That's a name if you can believe it. We can borrow the coin...
Name rings a bell. Isn't this the woman you abandoned with...
You know, I bought that wine for a reason.
Long time ago, that.
Been away a while, sure. Which is why I need...
Fine. Tell me what...
Sophronia could still be holding a grudge after our unfortunate parting. But...
What's this help entail?
First of all, we need to borrow a dull sword from Madame Irina. Get that, then meet me outside
Let's say I agree and go...
Something I have to finish. But I...
Fine, but...
Geralt, the only buts in this plan will be get the sword from Madame Irina and meet me outside Sophronia.
Something unusual. Old man Newman left me a gift last time.
What? He never given me nothing but floppy diddly.
You don't know how to give, you can't give.
What's he schemed up this time?
The last individual who tried to come in on my business, it took them a month to find him. Am I being clear, Chive?
What's the fuss about? Can you not treat me...
Why are you even talking to him, Duke? I've always maintained...
Oh, get out! Glad you came.
What's this about?
Nothing. I just wanted you to meet my new pals.
We'll have our reckoning yet, Chive.
What's this? Some flea-ridden mutant got you scared, Duke? Just say the word. I'll take a peek at what he's got inside, then make the midget eat it. Sound good?
Next time, Earl. Let's go.
Right. Don't show your hides round here ever again. Well, that puts me up to the neck in fucking...
Shady, those guys.
Puffed up fish bladders, Duke. Word does he's out to be the new horse son Junior, but the bugger's missing a hell of a lot. Specifically coin, influence.
And the other?
Earl. A scumjug like few others. Back in Mahakam, we'd send sow buggers like that down the coalface with a bundle of powder and a leaky lamp.
What's this all about?
Exactly the ploughing opposite.
About to ask me for help, aren't you?
The thing is, I sort of kind of owe a wee sum to a mutual acquaintance. To pay off the debt. I've made up my mind to get
Getting better by the minute.
Not the playing of it, mind you, but the cards themselves. The rarest of them fetch princely sums these days. Got a buyer in heat for my collection, missing just 3 cards. But Duke's dragged...
Fine. We'll try to hunt...
Fringilla, Vigo, Isengrim, and John Natalis. Devilish hard to...
Wait, you don't even know where to look?
Nah, it's not as bad as that. I'm betting Zed's got them. Unfortunately, the arsewipe won't talk to me. Not after I bought a one-of-a-kind Scoia'tael cap.
Zed?
Big fish in the card pond. There's a shop along the south wall.
No problem.
Telling you for the last time.
Go away!
Here he comes.
Mercy! We two
Lions.
children, how are they?
Paws.
How are they? Without a father.
Go before they lose their mother as well.
Locked. But looks like Zed's inside. And in hot water. Gotta find another way in.
Don't make me sick.
Must be Zed.
Find it?
No.
Oh, Duke will be peeved we didn't get Zed to spill where he keeps the ledger.
I tried, didn't I?
Might have pressed him too hard. Shit. Well, at least we got the Isengrim card.
Greetings.
Oh, fuck. Come on, Ringo. Time to shine. Get him!
They were looking for something. Isengrim foil Tiana from the Skoya Tower. They were looking for something. Wonder how much this card's worth. Might be worth snooping around for. Either Zed had an ornery cat, or there's a hidden compartment under there. Either Zed had an ornery cat, or there's a hidden compartment under there. They were looking for something. 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 Must be the names of people Zed sold cards to. Zoltan ought to have a look at this.
Power of the eternal mind.
Zoltan?
Get out.
Novigrad does...
I was keen on starting my own enterprise. I'd like to blame it on the war, or rather not dwell on it.
What can you tell me about
Got one concept for you. What do you call a triumvirate? But with four...
No idea.
Well, there are four, and they've carved the city into spheres of influence. Rumor is Whoreson recently quarreled with the other.
You've been in town a while? Maybe you can tell me. Radovid and Demi...
Excellent question. I believe I can clear the mystery up for you. War requires resources, wherewith...
I understand. The city's walls are high. Its arsenal...
Then you don't understand much. True, a siege be a long and grueling affair, but more important, the Big Four's made it known that should things come to a head, the fleet's flammable. And any... So, anyone wanting Novigrad's wealth, its ships...
About those cards.
You got them?
Got the Isengrim card.
Show it here. Ha! They say elves are beautiful. Zed give you much trouble?
Zed's dead. I ran into his murderers.
Won't cry over spilt Zed. What about the other cards?
Zoltan, sure this business isn't getting a little too dangerous?
Just Zed. And believe you me. Besides, I'm certain you snuffed his killers out on the spot.
Didn't find the other...
Fuck! Bugger must have sold them.
Listen, got Zed's ledger.
Show me. Entries show him selling the car.
Who's Caesar Bilzen?
Cleaver's clerk. A decent fellow once, but so high and mighty now you can't drink with him.
Fishing?
We met at the Anglers Club. The Pride...
At least we won't have to run... Ravi.
A common card sharp and a swindler. Boggles my mind. Ever since I gave him a smacking, things between us have been frosty.
Zoltan, seems awful important to you.
Thanks, Geralt. You can see Caesar together. Meet me outside his townhouse. Gaudiest. And if you want to see Ravi first...
All right.
And no need to pussyfoot around with Ravi. Beat him about...
No loitering round here.
Many thanks to you, Geralt.
Whoa! What a killer!
The second sword, is it in case the first one breaks?
Certainly.
Ah, so good.
You and Dude.
Yes, though he's never...
Dude always had a penchant for enterprise.
Precisely. I've told him bloodthirsty tyrants and vicious assassin. Whereas he always made for an excellent trusted...
Got a request. Need to borrow one of your props. One of the sword.
Mine? Whatever...
I don't know, but Dandelion claims it.
Oh, yes. I suspected Master Dandelion.
Thanks. I'll try not to
Need something?
What do you have? So long.
Oi, beware the gutters.
Right, Witcher. I've material for
Racial
another ballad.
hygiene's as poor as their personal hygiene.
Let us live, eh?
Watch where you step.
How about that? It's the flea-ridden mutant. Join us, please. Ravi loves company. Look how happy he is to see us. You have...
Sure, he'd be happier if you stopped digging the point of that dagger in his back.
Oh, you're just saying that because you don't know the situation.
Oh, you got the card. What else do you want?
If you'd just given it up instead of trying to cheat us, we'd be out of your head. As it is, that's all your fingers broken. So... See? Ravi's on board. What do you say?
I got no...
This...
You lads are bad for slapping the muck to the working man. Folk in this
Well, you're
racial
easy enough on the
hygiene.
eye.
Their personal hygiene.
Achoo!
Last chance to surrender unorthodox books. Grimoires and
Ah, you're here.
Got the Natalis card.
Excellent. Now, we'll do this. I'll chat him up while you sneak upstairs.
Can't we just buy the card off?
If I had a coin to spare, I'd sod off to Provis. Besides, Caesar never self. But don't you worry. He won't lose out on the deal. Got a bottle of Mahakaman spirit for him. A taste of the mother...
Thought you said Caesar doesn't drink.
No. I said it's hard to have a drink with him on account of his rating. 3 rounds and you could walk out with everything in that cabinet while singing the 3 maids of Vicovaro at the top of your lungs.
So what's in this cabinet?
Ah, no man. I suspect it's either to do with buggery or metallurgy. But you can tell...
Shivi!
Caesar Belzen. Remember our quarrel?
The Pike's king of the Pontar.
Well, see, I've come to convince you it's the catfish. And I do not come empty-handed.
Who's he?
Well, him. Oh, that's Geralt.
Does, Geralt fish?
Yeah. Cast an earthworm the other day. caught this huge perch.
In the pond, Tom?
You betcha!
Can't listen to this hog.
So what's the Sanders or eager biters if they taste like shite and soapy water?
That's 'cause you're about as good a cook as a goat's arse is a clarinet. Just recently.
And it tasted like time-flavoured shite.
Shut it. So, recently.
Geralt? Care to chime in?
Recenterly isn't a word.
Who'd you bring along, Chiefy? Some
Wilson, did you hear Vibo Matilda last cast a pea?
Ah, cocksuckers lying like always. Haunter pike. Or night crawlers, though the pike aren't as eager. Don't know why. Once.
I'm not so sure. Geralt, what are you in your...
Live bait.
You see, Chiefy?
Well, Geralt, go fetch us another bottle.
Right. Can see the bottom of this one.
So, when are we gonna go noodling for catfish?
I'm done fishing with you. You forget what happened last time?
What about last time? Shouldn't he have yanked so hard he wouldn't have fallen in?
Was the dwarves who popped Snow White's cherry. Fuck, sure, blame that on us too.
Knife looks like it's attached to the tabletop. Drawer's open. Triangular hole in the wall. Interesting. Fits perfectly. Secret door behind a bookcase. Classic. Statuette of a man. Wasn't carved, but produced using magic. Shame I can't ask Triss about it. Here's Fringilla. Dining set from which Emperor Mir ate during his coronation ceremony. Dining set from which Emperor Mir ate during his coronation ceremony. Rope with which Stefan Skellen was hanged. Sarah Varanahid's necklace. Wonder if it's the real thing. Joachim de Ved's skull. Pretty grim curiosity. Full armor of the 7th Dareland Brigade. Excellent condition. Portrait of Emperor Amir. Tempera on wood. Pretty flattering, I'd say. Zoltan, time we were on our way.
I suppose so. It's growing late.
Wait now. Leaving already? Where's that bottle you went to fetch?
Greetings, Bilzen. With a message for you from the boss.
Message? What kind of message?
Mr. Cleaver's very unhappy.
Now, just a minute. If any discrepancies have cropped up in the books, I can explain everything.
Too late. Grab him! And you two, get lost.
Leave him alone.
Cleaver will pay extra for killing the Witcher.
Well, up to it, lads. Haven't they got... happy.
Have I hired the Witcher? Thanks. Oh, how will I ever
I'd recommend a letter.
Right.
Good luck, then.
You've a soft heart after all. Oh, by the by, splendid job with that last one. Blood splat.
Looked through Caesar's cabinet upstairs. No wonder he wasn't eager to show it off. Nilfgaardian, Joachim de Vet's skull, Vatier de Rideau's dagger, the rope they...
Oh, shite. But did you happen to take the rope? I know a few...
No. Also found a figurine. Nilfgaardian soldier.
Triss ought to know.
Triss. So, got the...
Now we collect a shite-load of coin for them. Let's go. The exchange. We should do it right quick.
Afraid your client might change?
Oh, I'm more likely to. Had so many buyers for these cards, I felt like the belle of the ball.
So the buyer, who is he?
A friend of a friend. Don't know much about him, but he's of Duke silk, no doubt about that. You know me, girl. I'm not prejudiced against anyone.
I expect model behavior scan. Ah, at last. I fear the body's gone cold.
What is this?
Your would-be buyer handed us his coin and departed, more or less in that order. Now, I trust obtaining them wasn't too...
Try it and find out.
You wish me to... Get to work, boys. The dwarf I wish to have...
Doing it. Geralt, bastards getting away with my coin. Damn it, with our coin. Chase the horse, son. I'll tend to the others.
What? Can't understand a word.
No!
Can't get away, Duke. Might as well stop.
heavy is this thing?
Hey, you!
Help me! This damn lid won't budge!
Whoever put it on the sarcophagus was clearly thinking about grave robbers.
You've no idea who I am, have you?
None.
Professor Vermont John, Oxenford University. As a certain ancient map would have it, it could shed entirely new light on the NL and... Blood are glowing.
Vampire. Probably regenerates here.
Just 5 more minutes. Is it 1358 yet?
No.
Then fuck off.
I'm ever running into things like that. Well, come on. Open it again.
Why? See an elven manuscript there? 'Cause I sure as hell didn't.
I hadn't the chance to look. Perhaps he enjoys bedtime reading and...
Fine. I'll open it again.
What the... Again? Do you fucking plan to come knocking once an hour now? Enough!
Shame he didn't leave me to talk to him. He might have not...
Didn't seem all that...
You may be right. You do well not to mess the fun.
Leave me, swiving drowners.
You could use a witcher.
Ha ha.
highly amusing. If...
Yeah, you can go.
Huh. What are my chances?
Not high.
So, you get him?
Yes.
And what about Duke?
No, I let him go.
Oh, I knew I should have gone with you. You know he has it in for me. He'll be doubly determined not...
Doubt it. Think he's likely to quit the business.
Well, Geralt, what's your preference? Coin or cards? If you want gold, it's not a problem. I'll find another buyer for these cards in a flash.
Kinda curious how the cards might serve me.
Excellent. I'll take the coin to the King of Beggars.
Good luck, Zoltan.
Thanks, Geralt. And remember...
Shut off, Horse Munch.
Show us what you're bringing in.
Who has lived in virtue shall find warmth at the fire.
It's me.
He who has lived in sin shall perish within it.
Not your lucky day.
Gentlemen.
What's this about?
This Dwan sold Fistek to some young elves. A contaminated batch that killed every...
Lies. They mean to kill me, steal my gold.
What you sold was poison. Shame you weren't there to see the young...
You, all of you, to an elf. You despise humans, seek vengeance on us.
Shut your mouth, poisoner.
Need to see if this man's actually...
We've done that already. Checked everywhere, even his boots. Nothing. The bastard sold it all, which hardly makes him innocent.
Don't see any proof this man sold anyone...
Then you too shall die, Vatgern. Shame you happened on our path.
Thank you, witch. Bloody elves. They'd invent any... Please take this.
But finding me proved no simple task, for having fallen afoul of Novigrad's underworld bosses, I'd disappeared. Yet Geralt soon discovered my whereabouts, a cell in the dungeon of the Temple Guard. With the help of our friends, Geralt managed to free me. Good thing, too, for indeed I knew what had happened to Ciri. Sadly, she was no longer in Novigrad. Pursued by bandits, then cornered by the Temple Guard, she had disappeared in a flash of light and a gust of heat. Where to? This I did not know.
You shall die for what you've done.
I've done nothing. Gentlemen, I beg you.
Back off! Don't dare interfere.
Please, I've a wife, children, mercy.
Too late, Monster. You must die.
Ah.
assassin!
Shut up and fight.
Not your lucky day.
Behave yourself. Do what you must, but behave.
Beware, for you know neither the day nor the hour.
Oh!
Witcher, sir! Help a woman in need!
What's the problem?
My house. Something haunts it. Will you see what sort of phantom this is?
Sounds like a white.
Thank you ever so.
Another drifter in from Temeria.
Ooh. Oh!
Goblins off to the latest fashion. Get them here and only here.
Bad idea.
Companion. Spread out!
Killed him!
Don't enjoy being tricked.
Tricked? I only said my house was haunted. I could not know it was hunters.
Mm-hmm. Except the hunters knew exactly who they were waiting for.
Very well. Perhaps I've not been completely candid. Especially as I've no gold for... Here, a key to a treasure. There are 3 in all. Follow the hunters to find the other 2. I must...
Velen. Those on there, sir.
Velen's a hive of witchcraft and superstition. Remember, we catch you engaging in black magic, you'll be interrogated and tried.
From now on, assume your every move's observed.
Don't you fear the pyre?
One day, a mother found her infant dying. despair gripped her, and sought to find a...
Do you wish the
Watch it or you'll see the
You might have said so right away. Countersign and fish soup gives the deacons up.
What are you talking about?
What do you mean? You gave the password.
You're about as much a priest of the eternal...
Conspiracy? Dare.
Think it's safer to don't...
I impersonate no one. Will you report me?
Trying to bribe me?
Then I shall sell you my wares for less.
Show me what you have. Take care.
I miss a woman's touch.
Ooh! Good fuck! Mages have set the hunter's house aflame. They seek to murder...
Got my eye on you, white one.
Smell the hands in the air. Do you know it? It's burning flesh.
Oh, I'm so annoyed.
Accursed hunters. What do those poor elves ever do today?
Something here. Where's that artifact Kira gave me? Interesting.
Show me what you got.
This is not the end!
Oh!
Ow! Ah!
Don't touch me.
Oh!
Let it rain.
Eternal fire, light up my life. Oh,
Place of power should draw.
Slow down. My husband let me return to me unharmed.
Come on.
Ow! Arrogant bastard.
Ah.
Hey, you.
What? Ah!
Witches have taunted rain again. Take Erasmus Wegelbert Memorial Derby.
Welcome.
What have you got there? So long.
Buy tomorrow what you can find.
Top knot.
Show me. So long.
Top.
Show me what. So long.
Top knot.
Willing to craft something?
But finding me proved no simple task, for having fallen afoul of Novigrad's underworld bosses, I'd disappeared. Yet Geralt soon discovered my whereabouts, a cell in the dungeon of the Temple Guard. With the help of our friends, Geralt managed to free me. Good thing, too, for indeed I knew what had happened to Ciri. Sadly, she was no longer in Novigrad. Pursued by bandits, then cornered by the Temple Guard, she had disappeared in a flash of light and a gust of heat. Where to? This I did not know. But finding me proved no simple task, for having fallen afoul of Novigrad's underworld bosses, I'd disappeared. Yet Geralt soon discovered my whereabouts, a cell in the dungeon of the Temple Guard. With the help of our friends, Geralt managed to free me. Good thing, too, for indeed I knew what had happened to Ciri. Sadly, she was no longer in Novigrad. Pursued by bandits, then cornered by the Temple Guard, she had disappeared in a flash of light and a gust of heat. Where to? This I did not know.
serve the eternal fire.
Whosoever conceals the thinking let's deal with this side of the
The venerable Legolas invite you to
People!
You seek someone?
Yeah, life's wet enough in the gutter.
Long dead. Damn, Hunters got here first. Wonder what this is.
And it's raining again.
There must be order.
Then,
look awfully suspicious to me, tramp.
It just rained.
oh, that's bad luck.
Needs.
Like you to craft So long.
Need something shut.
What do you have on? So long.
But finding me proved no simple task, for having fallen afoul of Novigrad's underworld bosses, I'd disappeared. Yet Geralt soon discovered my whereabouts, a cell in the dungeon of the Temple Guard. With the help of our friends, Geralt managed to free me. Good thing, too, for indeed I knew what had happened to Ciri. Sadly, she was no longer in Novigrad. Pursued by bandits, then cornered by the Temple Guard, she had disappeared in a flash of light and a gust of heat. Where to? This I did not know. But finding me proved no simple task, for having fallen afoul of Novigrad's underworld bosses, I'd disappeared. Yet Geralt soon discovered my whereabouts, a cell in the dungeon of the Temple Guard. With the help of our friends, Geralt managed to free me. Good thing, too, for indeed I knew what had happened to Ciri. Sadly, she was no longer in Novigrad. Pursued by bandits, then cornered by the Temple Guard, she had disappeared in a flash of light and a gust of heat. Where to? This I did not know.
Oh, what now? Ain't nothing pretty in this life save daffodils.
Sweat enough in the gutter.
Long dead. Damn, hunters got here first. Wonder what this is.
Boy, what do I gotta do to get a lovely chap like yours? A real cloudburst.
Didn't look like rain.
Got my eye on you.
Need some...
What do you have on offer? So long.
Need...
Like you to... So long.